Hello everybody, my name is Snowy Flaky. Today we're going over the total of 12 sneak peek of Nolly. What it is? What it is? It's his walking animation! Let's go! But this isn't even the best part. We also got 50 more Shudelsky skins to rank in the tier list. Thank you so. Oh wait, that's not all. Take a look at this cool ass intro. Whatever, nobody likes Mafioso anyway.
I see one of them.
Now we're gonna take a look at the coolest milestone in the game, that is Doombringer. And Doombringer is planned on to release after GTA 6. Okay, so as you might have noticed, this video is gonna be a little different than the others because it's gonna be a rant. Well, somewhat. And listen, I love this game. It brings me all the money in the world, but damn! Does it have a fan service problem? You may have noticed a pattern here, but since you're a Forsaken player, I feel the urge to explain anyway. It's the fucking skins. Every time a survivor gets reworked or updated, the skin catastrophe happens and the update is basically 20% content and 80% skins, which is jack shit and cosmetics, and it pisses me off. Since I have nothing to upload, I am not making another tier list video and there's nothing that is gonna change my... Is that 51 Shudelsky? But yeah, you get my point. Instead of fixing the horrendous models they have that can be fixed in like 4 clicks, they keep adding skins. They even sneak peek skins like nobody cares. Well, except for this, of course. The video continues. I have a Discord server. Link in the description. Anyways, let's continue. Listen, I don't know shit about modeling, but if there is this much polygons and people are starting to complain about it, I'm guessing this is the reason why the hitboxes are so active.
What are you talking about? It's good.
I got so optimize your fucking... Okay, well, how does that affect Forsaken exactly? And before you say something, oh, but Snowy actually doesn't slow down the developments. The modelers is just on a side quest to add as many Shudelsky skins as possible. As much as I want to believe that, it still takes the time to think of who should have the skin, designing it, so it makes at least a little sense and doesn't look absolutely horrendous. And the goddamn voice lines. Funnily enough, a certain April Fool's skin has 4 minutes worth of voice lines, and man, the voice actor be spitting bars in the studio just for the Lego character, just to realize that 90% of them are cut from the game.
I made the breakfast. It was difficult to put the meal together, but unfortunately something went.
But sometimes you just gotta wonder, what were they thinking? Let's speedrun this section. They released the tap update, new character, oh my god, fresh content, new content, thank you glorious soul. Then he was shot 57 times. And now is officially the worst character in the game, and they released like 50 skins. 49 to be exact. So imagine the time that they could release maybe another character, something along the way, but no, we go to the 2-time rework. And they didn't release that many skins, not counting the amount of renders of other skins, not counting the milestones that they added, which is like above 10, not counting the 50 skins for 2-time. And wanna know the worst part? They dedicated entire updates to skin. I don't know why. It's supposed to be an addition, not the only content we get throughout 2 months. Well, okay, the other one's for Easter's, and the other was just like an addition, but still, I do not care about Easter. And still, before you pull out they're humans, they have school, colleges, jobs.
What the fuck?
You're right, but when they're releasing the most bare bone ass character that has such a basic ass kit, a tripwire, and a fucking subspace trip mine, and nothing else, just lower HP, that took them well over a month just for it to get nerfed into a oblivion a couple days later, making him the most useless character in the entire game and releasing 49 fucking skins, then saying, well, that's all you guys get. Also, here's another pure skin update while we work on one character and 30 more fucking skins in the next update. Then releasing the most detailed killer skin only to make it cosmetic. And I don't really mind it. There's like 1, 2, 3 highly detailed killer skins, not including hack logos. Holy shit, what am I seeing? Enough of yapping about skins. What about no?
Can't put them.
Oh my god, my poor baby, what they have done to you. He has been in development for 4 to 5 months. That was confirmed by the community moderator, so trust me on this. And how did it take so long? Let's be real. He probably looks the coolest out of all the killers in the game. For now. But this guy apparently had no stamina. And he had a move that sucked the stamina out of the survivors. Pause. Alright dog. I know, we're getting creative, but this shit is getting out of hand. They take the most important mechanic in the whole game and just throw it out of the window for this character. And obviously, everything is gonna go well and it's gonna be such a great idea. They scrapped it already. Nolly has been officially reworked before it even got released. It took them about 3 months to realize that the concept of Nolly was dog shit and it wouldn't be fun to play as or play against. I would like to give a small example. Baldy from Pillar Chase 2. I know I woke up a lot of people from comas just saying that name. He's the only character that has infinite stamina. He starts out slow, but gets faster every time someone gets his notebook or he gets a kill. And he is literally the most brain dead and unfun part of this game. Maybe aside from PCX, but you know, Pillar Chase has been always unbalanced and unfun, so I'm not surprised now that I would see people complain about it because the game is already unbalanced and fun from the start. Yes, I know what you're gonna say. What about the maps? Honestly, the maps they released, like Ultimate Assassin, Battlegrounds, or I don't know what the fuck the name is, Pirate Bay, and Underground War were ass. Except for Pirate Bay. And they reworked Ultimate Assassin and reworked Underground War. So it's not always one-sided. And they still haven't reworked Roderick Resting Place, so take that as you will. And that's gonna be the video. Yes, this video is a rant. Because I'm tired of Forsaken adding one lame ass character and 30 more skins every update and releasing some of the worst maps in the game. They did say that when they're done with Nolly, they're gonna be more quote unquote consistent and release more content, which is probably just more skins and one-sided maps. This isn't a full-on hate towards Forsaken. Somewhat.